On this live stream, we are going to be hanging out, and yeah, all this stuff is new. I'll tell you all about that, plus what I've been up to. Coming right up, we're starting right now. Welcome back to Jeffito's Movie Blog. I'm Jeff Malicki, and on this channel, I bring you movie news, movie reviews, trailer reaction videos, box office predictions, and so much more. If you love movies as much as I do, hit that subscribe button, and then click the little bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. So yeah, this is my new set where I will be coming to you for a good number of my videos. I still have the curtain set, I still have the green screen, but I wanted something fun and exciting and real to just kind of have fun and mix things up. For those of you who have been a part of my channel since the beginning, this is actually my original set. I had the Love and Mercy poster and then the Rogue One poster back there. I had a smaller DVD and Blu-ray case that was kind of falling apart behind me. Of course, at that time, I was using the built-in webcam and the cheap headset mic. And you know, it worked. It was a good start. And then I transitioned over to the curtains, which are over here. I can kind of give you a quick tour. Right there. There's the curtains. And I'll still be using that set, especially for my Schmoedown play-alongs and several other things. The green screen is normally right back here. I've been shooting a lot of the green screen stuff right here. Thankfully, the green screen is portable, and so I just took it down and shoved it in the bedroom for the time being. And yeah, this is my new set. As you may or may not know, I was planning on moving to a bigger place, which would have allowed me to have a dedicated YouTube studio room. The place that I was looking at is a nice 2-bedroom place. Would have had a spare bedroom that I was going to turn into the YouTube studio. And this is kind of what I had envisioned for that space. Unfortunately, I did not get that apartment. For reasons that I'm not going to get into here on this live stream in this video. But, you know, I was still so inspired to do something that looks like this that I decided to spend the last couple days and build it here. As far as what you guys see, this is kind of what I envisioned. In kind of a behind-the-scenes view, which I may do another behind-the-scenes video next couple days or over the weekend, whatever. It's kind of a disaster area. Had I gotten the new place, I would have had a desk, and I would have had my new workstation, which is actually in the bedroom behind me. That's another thing that kind of stinks about this setup, is I have a brand new workstation that I absolutely love. However, I can't use it when I'm recording or doing live streams because that is in the bedroom and my studio is in the living room. So that kind of stinks. So yeah, I would have had an actual desk and my workstation and everything else. Instead, I've got like 4 or 5 TV trays or tray tables set up that I'm placing all my equipment on, and it's kind of makeshift, haphazard, you know, kind of thing from what I see. But for what you guys see, this is what I had envisioned, and I'm pretty happy with it. I am still working on adding some of the doodads behind me. Of course, I have the awesome Darth Vader mask. Actually, see John Vlog comment that he loves the Darth Vader mask. It is not the Black Series mask or anything like that. It is a cheap Darth Vader mask that I picked up probably in 1997. Around the time of the special editions. And they really, it's nice, but it's cheap, but it looks good as a prop. As an actual mask, I don't really like it, but as a prop, it's fantastic. And now that I have this kind of physical set that was one of the things I wanted to do and display for sure. C. John Vlog in the chat room says, any big comedies coming out? There's Uncle Drew, which comes out this week on Friday. I'm going to have to change the CSS settings because that white on the light background is kind of bad. I'm going to actually turn the chat room off on the screen. I'm going to have to mess around with the CSS because it doesn't really show up on this background here. Yeah, Uncle Drew is a big comedy that comes out on Friday. Depending on how big your theater is and where you live, Life of the Party may still be playing. I Feel Pretty may still be playing, although that's quite old. I'd kind of be surprised if that's still playing near you. After that, Tag is still out in theaters. That's a great comedy. Other than that, I would have to take a look at the release schedule. I don't have the release calendar in front of me at the moment to kind of run down everything. But stay tuned for all my weekly videos where I talk about the new movies that are coming out. I had wanted to do, there should have been an episode that went up today, and I'll explain why that didn't happen here in a little bit. But there's quite a few different comedies that I know are coming out. It's just I don't have the release calendar in front of me at the moment. Yeah, Uncle Drew is starring Kyrie Irving and Shaquille O'Neal, Tiffany Haddish, Nick Kroll is in there. Quite a few big names that you may not recognize or whatever. But basically, it's about this old and retired basketball player who is recruited by his nephew to do some kind of charity basketball event or something. I don't know the exact details, but it looks like it could be good. C. John Vlog says, what happened to Top Gun 2? Thought that was coming out years ago. They just started filming, or there's in the product. It is happening. It has been greenlit. In fact, I just saw today that they're looking at Tyler Lautner or somebody else, and I'm drawing a blank on the guy's name. But they're looking at a couple people to play Goose's son. So the Top Gun 2 is definitely happening. I believe it's scheduled to come out next year. But I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it is still happening. There is positive development on that front. So yeah, as soon as I hear stuff, I will let you all know. Excuse me. I do want to do a lot more of movie news and start doing these kind of live streams and live shows, maybe at least weekly, maybe even a couple times a week, just to fill you guys in on all the latest movie news and everything that's going on in the world of movies. How's Hollywood Review says Uncle Drew and Sicario are the only two wide releases on Friday. I believe that is true. I was supposed to do a new episode of New Movies this week that was supposed to be out today. However, my schedule has just been absolutely crazy. Putting in a lot of hours, even more so than normal, at the movie theater. In addition, on Monday, I spent all day outside for a charity event on a golf course. Got majorly sunburned, and I think I got a mild case of sunstroke or heat stroke. And so yesterday, I was just feeling like absolute garbage. Feeling mostly better today, but still not quite 100%. So as a result, New Movies this week was not out today. Hopefully that will be out tomorrow. And yeah, so just a lot of things have been going on in my personal life, which is why I've not been as active as I wanted to be on this channel recently. But hopefully now with this new set and everything else, I will be able to bring you more content more frequently. C. John Vlog says Val Kilmer and Tom Cruise. Yes, they are both going to be in Top Gun 2. Again, they just started production or just started filming. I'm not sure if they're actually filming yet or not, but just within the past couple of weeks, Tom Cruise has sent out a picture saying, now in production or now shooting or something. So it is definitely happening, and I believe it is coming out next year. So yeah, it's been a while since I've hung out with all you guys, and just wanted to give you guys an update. I will give you kind of a more behind-the-scenes tour and kind of look at the new set, probably this weekend. I'm not entirely sure what my work schedule is yet, although based on the last couple of weeks, I will be spending a good majority of the time at the theater. But regardless, when I do have some free time this weekend or early next week, I will kind of show you guys around this new set and everything else. Again, from what you guys see, this is what I envisioned my new space to look like. From what I see a gigantic mess and cables everywhere and kind of a makeshift work area with TV trays and tray tables everywhere. Waiwea is in the chat room. How you doing? Video Game Maniac, how are ya? Good to see you here. Yeah, just hanging out, kind of playing around with my new set and dialing everything in. I am still kind of working on putting more doodads and toys and whatever behind me. But it's about 90% there. This is really what I wanted the set to look like if I would have gotten the new apartment. Unfortunately, that did not happen. I am stuck here for a little while longer, but I still wanted to have this fun and physical set, so I've spent the last couple of days doing this and taking down the green poster board that was behind here when I had my makeshift green screen before I got the actual green screen prop, and bringing stuff up from the basement and kind of rearranging this. One thing I do want to point out that's really fun here, all these mini posters, like this Jurassic Park one and the Star Wars Trilogy ones behind me, these are just printed off on regular 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper, not even photo paper, just regular office paper. Put them in an 8.5 by 11 frame, and I can easily swap these pictures in and out. So one fun thing about this new set is there will be different movie posters back here and covering up the light switch back here. Because yeah, it's fun and exciting, and I really enjoy it. Let's see. How was Hollywood Reviews says, I really like the setup. Honestly, it looks great and engaging. Thank you, Russell. I appreciate that. Thompson Movie Mania says, cool setup, Jeffito. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just wanted something that was a physical set that was a little more fun and engaging. The green screen is nice. I still plan on doing a lot of stuff on the green screen. The curtains are wonderful. They do have their purpose. Like I said, I'll still do the schmodowns there. Probably when I do collaborations, I would do that over there as well. But for my regular, run-of-the-mill, everyday videos, I wanted a fun, physical set. And this was really inspired by the possibility of getting the new apartment. Once again, though, that did not happen, and I'm really bummed out about it. But it is what it is, and I'm making do with what I have the best I know how. Video Game Maniac says, I liked Jurassic World 2 enough. It had plenty of faults, though. Stupid villains. Yeah, if you've seen my review, I thoroughly enjoyed the film. I thought it was pretty fun. Definitely understand the criticisms that the film is getting. I do think a lot of the hatred is a little too heavy-handed, and they are kind of detracting from the fun that is to be had in that film, especially in the first act. I loved the first act of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but you are right, the villains are really stupid, they are cartoon characters, did not care for that at all. Video Game Maniac follows that up by saying Incredibles 2 was fantastic, though on my second viewing it was disturbed by two people in the theater shouting at each other and about to fight. Dude, that sucks. Hopefully you talked with management afterwards and they were able to compensate you in some way for that disturbance. Rude moviegoers are the bane of my existence, both as a movie fan and as a movie theater employee. There's no excuse for that at all. Thompson Movie Mania asks, why didn't you get the apartment? You strike me as a great tenant. There's, as I mentioned up top, there's a bunch of reasons that I'm not going to get into here. The long and short of it is that I did not get it. Having to do with income and credit and everything else, but it's kind of a long story. I'm kind of pissed off about it, and that's not something that I want to discuss here publicly in this video. Suffice to say that I am really disappointed that I did not get it, but it is what it is, and I am making do here in this tiny one-bedroom place. Let's see. How was Hollywood Reviews says, forget the apartment. On the flip side, someone is getting close to 1,000 subs, just saying. Absolutely, I am really close. I am probably within 115 or so, I believe, of reaching the 1,000 subscriber milestone. It is so exciting. I cannot wait. Please, if you guys are new, and I know that there's a bunch of new ones here, please, if you like my videos, share them with other movie fans and other movie lovers in your life. That is the only way that I'm going to grow and succeed and bring you more great content. I do have a dream of doing this full time. I do want to do this as a career. Of course, that's not going to happen anytime soon. I have no illusions of being John Campea right now. But that is my goal, and little by little, I am getting there, and I could not be more excited. Yeah, to all my new subscribers, thank you so much. For those of you that have been here for a long time, thank you very much. I really appreciate all your support and kind words and compliments and everything else. It was amazing. Well, we dropped a like and shared on Google+. Thank you so much. That's one way to get new eyeballs on my channel and my content. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I just wanted to go live and kind of test out this new setup. Yeah, I can hang out for another 10-15 minutes or so. I don't want to be on here too long because, again, I'm still not feeling the greatest, and I do have a lot more to do before calling it a night and going to bed. But it's been a while since we've hung out, and I wanted to hang out and just chat with you guys, show off my new setup and everything else. So if you have any questions, by all means, go ahead and drop those in the chat room as well. Thompson Movie Mania says, Jeff, you should share some cable management tips. Your setup looks clean as F. Actually, it is not. When I do kind of show you my behind the scenes video of this new thing, you will see that there are cables everywhere in every which direction. It is a rat's nest of cables and, like I said, really makeshift setup here in terms of desk and table space and everything. But it is what it is. It would have been nice to have had that dedicated studio space, but apparently it was not meant to be, and so I'm doing what I can, and again, from what you guys see, it looks fantastic. I'm really happy with it. It is pretty much what I envisioned the new setup to look like. Waiwea says, this is a nice setup. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Again, I just wanted a fun physical set. I did have the physical set of the curtains, which again are just off from where you're looking at on the right, my left. And I still will be using that for various videos as well. But for just regular run-of-the-mill everyday videos and my live shows that I'm planning on doing, this is a much better setup, and I really like it a lot. Thompson Movie Mania says, have you ever heard of the HTC Vive? I have not. I'm assuming it's a new cell phone or something. I am not familiar with that at all. Ooh, and my mic just came undone. One moment, please. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the stream short right now because my mic came off the stand and I need to readjust this here. Give me 1 second. There we go. That was a little bit crazy. Howl's Hollywood Reviews says, I'm taking off, gonna rewatch Sicario in preparation for this weekend. Just want to tell you, keep doing what you're doing. You are doing awesome, and all the hard work is paying off. Proud of you. Thank you, Russell. I really appreciate it. Guys, go check out Howl's Hollywood Reviews here on YouTube. He is a great friend, great supporter of the channel. He's in blue. He's one of my admins. So go ahead and check him out. Russell, hope you have a good night, my friend. Thompson Movie Mania says, no, switch to the clip-on. I'm assuming you're referring to my mic failure there that just happened. I don't know if I could do the lavalier mic with this setup or not. Because the way that I record that is I actually record the audio into my phone and record on the green screen when I wear my lav mic. I'm not sure if I can do it with this setup or not. Yeah, if the mic would have fallen off permanently and it would have taken me longer than a minute to repair it, I would have just swapped out and thrown on my Blue Yeti mic. But yeah, anyway, we are back. We can hang out here for the next 5 to 7 minutes. Again, I just wanted to show you guys my new setup and kind of let you know what's been going on in my life. Kind of explain my absence, why I haven't been as productive as I wanted to be. Again, still not feeling 100%. I think I got a mild case of heat stroke or whatever on Monday. Yesterday, I was feeling like absolute garbage, and then I was at the movie theater until 3 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, it's going to be an early night again for me, too. I'm going to wrap things up here momentarily. Gabe Dunham says, almost at 900. Yes, I am closing in on 900 really fast, and after that, of course, is 1K. I am so excited. I do need to bump up my watch time, though. As you may not know, back in February, YouTube changed the rules for monetization. You now need 1,000 subscribers and 12,000 hours of watch time, or 4,000 hours of watch time over the past 12 months. I'm currently about halfway there. I'm at about 2,000 watch hours. So please, if you like my videos, share them with other movie fans and other movie lovers in your life. Let's get that watch time up. So hopefully when I do reach 1K, it won't be too long until I can reapply for monetization and start making money on this channel again. Thompson Movie Mania asks, Jeffito, what is your go-to restaurant to take a girl you want to date? That is a brilliant question because I have not been on a date in a long time. Let's put it that way. Which is fine. I've got a lot of other things I need to work on, like getting out of debt and improving my finances and everything else. So relationships are kind of put off on the back burner. If it happens, it happens. But otherwise, I am completely happy being a bachelor. Thank you very much. Let's see. Waiwea says, I hope you feel better soon. Get some rest. Yeah, I will. I'm feeling much better than I did yesterday. Yesterday I felt like absolute garbage. And again, I was at the movie theater until about 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever. Just dealing with an absolutely crazy night. But I am feeling mostly better. I've got tomorrow off as well. So hopefully I will be back at it and bringing you more videos, more content here very, very soon. Joyful Show says, listening, eating din din though, playing in the background. Well, thank you, my friend. Go ahead and watch the replay if you have not seen the beginning of this stream, because I talk about everything that's been going on. I am going to be starting to wrap things up here in just a few minutes. Super Vandy says, what's up, Jeffito? Been a while since a live stream. Good to see you. Yeah, it has been a while. Again, my life has been absolutely crazy the past couple of weeks. I had both sets of parents come up. 2 weeks ago, my mom and stepdad were up from Missouri. Last week, my dad and stepmom were up from Florida. And then I was working all weekend. Monday, I spent all day out on the golf course and, of course, got majorly sunburned. I don't know if you can really see that with my lights and everything. Really sunburned, and I think I got a mild case of heat stroke. Now, I've not been feeling the best, but yeah, I'm getting better. Things are starting to slow down, so hopefully I will be a little bit more consistent as well. Gabe Dunham says, are you going to review Sicario 2? I probably will. I'm not going to be seeing it tomorrow night. I'm just going to lay low again tomorrow and get my energy level back up to work at the theater all weekend. But yeah, I will probably end up seeing it in the next few days. I will probably do a review of that, for sure. I'd say it's about an 85 to 90% chance that I will go ahead and review Sicario 2. Thompson Movie Mania says, any tips on gaining subs? The sub ship has taken off. All aboard the SS Jeffito. It's been absolutely crazy the last couple of months. My channel has really taken off. It seems like I hit my 2-year anniversary back on May 8th and just skyrocketed since then. I have been doing quite a bit of commenting on other videos, being part of the community, being much more active on YouTube in general. So I'm sure that's playing into it as well. You know, had a couple trailer reactions really take off. Yeah, I can't really explain it, but I'm not going to complain at all. I am so happy with the growth that my channel has seen over the past month or two, and really, really excited to reach that 1K milestone here. My goal was by the 4th of July. That's probably not going to happen unless I have some major growth over the next couple of days. But I should certainly hit that by my birthday, which was my secondary goal. Birthday is August 3rd. I should easily be at 1,000 by that point, and I could not be more excited. Joyful Show says, yay, tacos, hooray. I'm jealous of your mic. Yeah, this is the Rode Podcaster mic. Picked this up a couple weeks ago when I was planning on getting the new studio set up in the new apartment, of course. But yeah, I'm really happy with this mic, and I'm hoping that it will help to cut down on background noise, because my videos have been... I live right on the main corner of a big intersection. There's a state highway here, one of the main thoroughfares in the town that I live in, right behind me, back behind my bedroom. So I get a lot of traffic noise, a lot of background noise. I'm really hoping that this mic does a good job of eliminating that. So far, so good. I haven't experimented with it too much during the day when there is a lot of truck traffic and everything else, but I'm hoping that this new mic will really help things out here. Let's see. Wawia says, I added some playlists to my library and shared some on Google+. Thank you so much, Wawia. You are a great friend and great supporter from the I Am a Creator community. Thank you so much. 21090 Brewing says, hey, Jeffito. Cheers, everyone. How are you doing? I'm just going to be wrapping things up here in a few minutes. I did just want to go live and show off my new setup and give you guys an update on what's been going on, why I haven't been as active as I wanted to be. I'm going to start wrapping things up here, but yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate your support and the kind words, compliments, likes, comments, all that good stuff. I've got a bunch of comments on old videos that I need to catch up on here tonight. I apologize for not responding to all those comments in a more timely manner, but again, I've not been feeling the greatest and everything else. So thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I will be doing much more live streams, many more videos here coming up in the very near future. Thanks as always for watching, and until next time, I will see you at the movies. Bye-bye. And that is a wrap. Excellent.